how do you know if your estate plan is any good? That is a great question. And you know, frankly, without legal guidance and without you understanding your legal guidance, you might not have any idea whether your estate plan is any good. Now, why is that? Because an estate plan is not tested until you die. So after your death, then your family or the folks who are going to inherit from you, whomever that may be, are going to be taking a look at your will and your estate plan, and they are going to be deciding based on their experience, what they're going through, was that a good estate plan or was it a bad estate plan? I can give you a lot of examples of bad estate plans. For example, someone went to a very low-cost estate planning lawyer with no expertise in Medicaid or government benefits. And so when they set up the will, they did a simple will. Well, that simple will did not include a special needs trust or a supplemental needs trust for the surviving spouse or for a special needs child, for example. So when it's tested, which is at the time of the death of this person who drafted this, whose will it is, all of their assets will go outright to somebody, and all of those assets will need to be spent down on whatever the extreme care costs or government benefits would have covered. All of these things that would have been covered by government benefits had there been the right kind of trust in the will. Now, the decedent, that's the person who created the will, they'll never know this, but guess who will? The family, the people who will see that all of that hard-earned money and everything that the person worked hard for was lost because maybe they were penny wise, pound foolish. They went to get a low-cost estate plan. They didn't understand what they were putting at risk. And frankly, they never would understand it because by the time that it actually plays out, they're gone. The money will be gone through unnecessary spend down. So how do you prevent this? Nobody wants to have the wrong estate plan. What I encourage you to do is ask questions. Do your research online, of course, but then go talk to your attorney. And if your attorney says, I can do this all for $500, don't worry about it, I got it handled. Say, okay, well, tell me what it is you're doing and how are you preventing, loss of money unnecessarily, or taxes, or, creditors' claims, or, what are you doing to make sure that my loved ones are protected when I'm gone? And if you get kind of a look like, what do you care? You're gone. Well, that tells you a lot, doesn't it? So make sure you do your due diligence. Really be a smart consumer. Find out as much information. Talk to your lawyer. Make sure you're getting answers that make sense to you. And if they don't make sense, then maybe another estate planning lawyer would be advisable. So please get estate planning counsel, because you don't want to be in that situation where your family says, boy, I only wish they would have known.